I did something over the weekend that I swore I would never do again. Went to the gym Saturday morning. Leaving the gym, we had a big day because we were going to show our support for the first responders at Jet Fitness. They had a big first responders cornhole tournament. My son and I went 0 for 2 and got bounced pretty quickly from the cornhole tournament.
You suck.
Yeah, it wasn't one of our better performances. Not that we were playing a lot of cornhole, but either way. But before that, it's like you're caught in that. I don't want to eat because they're going to have food. So what what do I do here? And Amanda said, you know what? How about a smoothie? And I said, great. I'll sit in the car while you go in and get it. Long story short, I had a confrontation July 3rd of 2020.
You know the date?
Yeah, because it was my daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was her 21st birthday, and I was I picked up those balloons, and I'd forgotten to put my mask back on when I walked into the smoothie place, and this guy started yelling at me for not wearing my mask. We had a small back and forth, and it almost came to blows, and the owner didn't do anything. He just stood there watching, and it made me very angry because I was being accosted and yelled at by somebody in there, and the owner just stood there and watched, and I haven't been in there since. But I had to break down because my wife was like, that's been over 2 years. Just go in here and get a smoothie with me, please. Don't make me go in here by myself.
She couldn't even go in by herself?
She didn't want to go in by herself because she had to stand there and everything. So I went in.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, you got to stand there.
Yeah.
She had to stand there.
And they
You want me to
remodeled.
just stand there by myself? You pig.
Yeah. And they remodeled. So now I broke down. I was like, man. So I went in there. I didn't want to go in.
Yeah.
And I went in. I was looking for him. I didn't see him. So it was.
What were you going to do if he was there?
The owner?
Yeah.
I am up a little bit. Like,
No,
yep,
you were
yep.
not going to do that.
And so nothing happened, and then we just left.
Exactly.
But it looks nice. They've remodeled. It's the smoothie was delicious.
If they've remodeled, then that must mean they have new management.
I know.
So you could go back now all the time. That person's gone.
Yeah, I thought about that. Do I go back now all the time, or do I still protest? But I'm going to go back.
I think once you cave.
Yeah, I've caved now. It's too late.
Weak.
I know. I know. I'm just trying to make my wife happy, Rick.
Yeah, no, I
That's all
get
I'm
it.
for.
And she makes a good point. It's been 2 years. Let it go.
Yeah, she's not wrong. It's been over 2 years.
No. You got to hold it. You can't just let it go after a certain amount of time.
But
You
2
got to hold
years.
a grudge?
Yeah.
Yes, on stuff like that. When you know how many products and companies I haven't supported for years and years because of their political stances and things like that. I mean, sure, I would love to just there are all kinds of things that I see that Nike makes that I think are really cool, but I won't buy them. I don't watch sports anymore that have come out as woke and stuff. I don't do that. Now here he is, just groveling at the smoothie place.
I just want to get a smoothie and go
2
home.
years.
Ridiculous.
2 years is the time limit?
Yeah.
Riggins, how's your dad enjoying the baseball playoffs?
Yeah, he's not watching either.
See?
Yeah.
He's suffering. That's the point.
Yeah,
of it.
holding
He's
a grudge
suffering.
only hurts you.
No,
No, the point here is
that's
stand
not
your
true.
ground.
Sometimes it's not true. Sometimes you can hold a grudge for a long time.
No, you don't need to
But
hold
after
a
2
grudge.
years, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just let it go, move on.
Yeah.
After all, the guy that yelled at me wasn't the owner. I was just mad because the owner didn't do anything to this guy was confronting me and yelling at me, and I was like, well, let's go right now. We'll go outside and go.
How long you been boycotting Snickers, Riggins?
Forever.
Oh my God.
I have to. It's important to do. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll, that phrase.
For all things Ace and TJ, subscribe to the Ace and TJ YouTube channel.
Ace and TJ are now appearing at a venue near you. Brought to you by AB Mortgage at acetj.com/AB. Chambers & Associates Real Estate at acetj.com/chambers. And Geico Northlake at geico.com.